Hey guys, welcome back to Magpie Firearms. So today, we haven't done this in a while. I'm going to do another cleaning tutorial. I got two guns in today that the owners wanted me to clean them. So I was going to pick one for today's episode and get to it. So today we have one, I got two of them, I'm sorry. I got a Glock 17 and I got a Kimber. I think I'm going to do the Kimber today just because we haven't done one before. But the Kimber, it's beautiful. It's made in Yonkers, New York, and it's a great 1911 pistol. It's a 9 millimeter, and we can definitely put this in our collection. It's really a great pistol to fire. It reminds me of my Garrison that I have, but it has a little bit of a longer barrel to it. But also today, I wanted to throw out some props. I have a buddy of mine, been my best friend for like 40 years. I've known him since junior high. He, his son Gabe has Downs, and Gabe is 20 years old now, and Bob has been all his life sacrificing everything he is, everything he has, everything for Gabe. This man is the kindest man you'll ever meet, and he would do anything for Gabe. And Gabe, kind of wanted to, be a part of something that was bigger and a little bit more than his everyday lifestyle. So Bob, being the kind of guy he is, who would literally give you the shirt off his back and hand it to you if you needed it, or he'd give you his last dollar if he thought that you needed it. Such a kind soul, and never really wants anything in return. Maybe just a thank you and a beer. That's pretty much about it. That's how great this guy is. Bob started this online business called Gadgets for Gabe. And they 3D print all sorts of stuff, which is pretty amazing. And he surprised me with this today, or yesterday. He gave it to me. It's a 3D printed pistol holder. It does all sorts of things, man. Like, you can adjust the size with this. You can make these braces get bigger and wider and all that. And he put, Magpie Firearms on there. He came over today and he was like, "Oh, what else? What else can I do for you, right, to help you with this endeavor that you're on?" And he came up with like a billion brilliant ideas. And I personally am blessed to have Bob in my life as my best friend for the longest time, and Gabe as well. I call him my nephew because we're just that close. Our families are just that close. Um, but I wanted to throw this out there for you guys because I kind of want you guys to check him out. Like, give Gabe something to do. He's an integral part of being a part of it. He's on Facebook, Gadgets by Gabe, and they do have a website, but he's working on it. I think he said something about transferring it, somewhere else, whatever. But pretty much he has a little catalog of dragons and knickknacks that he does, and then he also does stuff for RVs because him and I are real big into RVing, and we like to go out into the woods and have a good time. And we have spots down by the beach that we enjoy all the time, and and Gabe's always with us, and he's such an integral part of our family. So I'm asking y'all a personal favor. If you can go down, get on Facebook, Gadgets by Gabe, and just check out the stuff that he has. All the, he doesn't charge much for the stuff, just enough to kind of cover the costs of whatever he's doing, and it's not about making money for him. It's about giving Gabe something to do, and Gabe's in charge of the printers, and he goes and he makes sure the pads are it's so impressive. And when you go to the Facebook page, you'll see and you'll understand how precious this little boy is and how precious he is to me and my family. So I really wanted to throw this out there and say thank you to Bob and Gabe for that. And he has some other stuff. I don't know. You'll see it better when we turn around. But he made these trays for me that he 3D printed. And you know, he does stuff like that, like drawer organizers and desk organizers and all sorts of stuff like that. And, you know, I couldn't be prouder than Bob. I mean, Bob, he's just such a great friend. And he's not even a friend, he's family. And he's a brother. He's a brother to me. And, you know, I'm very happy to have this man in my life. And again, he raised a great family. He has a son, Alex. He has Gabe, obviously, and then he married again, and Amy and Hannah are, you know, the perfect duo to be added into this family. They are just a genuine family. And I would love for you guys to please help me out. Go on Facebook, Gadgets by Gabe. See if you see anything. He does take requests. He likes playing with the stuff. He's like one of those computer nerds, right? Every time he talks to me about it, all I hear is geek, 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 nerd, nerd, nerd in my head, right? But he'll probably punch me later for that one. But yeah, please check him out, okay? Gadgets by Gabe. Really, really awesome. Okay? So with that being said, I'm going to get myself set up here, and we're going to have some fun. All right? See you in a few. Hey guys, welcome back. So, got myself situated over here, and here's a better look at these things from these pistol holders from Gadgets from Gabe. So I want to bring this up this way so that you can see it. So this thing here, there's these red wheels that makes it go, that opens and closes it, all right? And then on top of that, you pick up these little levers here, and these slide out, and you can put them anywhere on the thing, wherever you want them, like that. And then you close these back down right here. I hope you can see that better, right? And then even these can go in and come out. Right now he has them so that they're together, but they actually come apart, which I think just like that. So I can break it, but it's like that. There's these little red tabs that slide into these channels here, you know, and then you can have two separate ones like that. You know, I thought it was great. You know, this is really such a kind gift, you know, that they did for me. And I'm sure it was Gabe's idea, right? Because he's always thinking of his Uncle Joe, right? But, no, I'm just kidding. But, you know, I can't stress enough how great that family is, you know? So when my website comes out, we're actually going to do a section for Gadgets by Gabe. You can order off their website or off of Facebook or however Bob has it set up. But when we have our website going, I'm going to put some of this stuff on here, and all the profits will go to Gabe. All right? So just so you guys know that that's going to be coming our way as well. So big surprise yesterday, right? We that came out yesterday, Friday. We got the new website coming out. We partnered with Riptide, and we have our own label coming out, which is outstanding. I'm excited by it, you know. We also affiliated with We the People holsters, and we're doing some great things with them as well. So, you know, we have a lot going on here, man. There's definitely a lot going on, and you know, we're really excited about it. You know, we're probably about 2 to 3 weeks away from our website, so that you know, that's gonna be a game changer for us, I hope. Right? So anyway, that's all I got about that. Again, I'll put all the details put all the details on our end. So watch all the way to the end, and you'll see the little credits I put in there, and I'll put Gadgets by Gabe's Facebook page, and I'll put some stuff in there, some little pictures of the kind of stuff that he does, and you guys can go check it out, or just go check it out. How about that, right? I'll just put where to go, and you guys go check it out, and we do it like that. All right. So now let's get to work, huh? Safety first, right? Always check and make sure that it's clear, all right? There's no magazine in it. So I think we're good to go there. This is very similar to my Garrison, so I'm not too worried about this one. I think we can get this pretty good. All right, we're going to cheat. Definitely going to cheat. All right. So it is. Come on. All right. Pull the pin out. Now we don't have any tension in there anymore. Now we can do this without any worries of that spring propping anywhere. There it is. There it is. All right, cap comes off. All right. Slide the frame off. Pull the guide rod spring out. You're a little bugger, huh? There. Spring, guide rod, and barrel. All right, then we turn this that way. We pull that out, and then the barrel should just slide right, just like that. So there we go. Basic 1911 field strip right here. All right, let me get my old man glasses. That. I'll take a good look at this and see what I'm dealing with here. All right. Okay, so it definitely has not been cleaned in a while. It's definitely kind of greasy. So we're gonna... It's not terrible, though. I don't think it's terrible. Nothing that good old super blue or super orange ain't gonna be able to handle. So, yep. Yeah. Yep, not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right. So, we're going to get some towels here. I'm going to move this bad boy over here. Kind of get it out of my way. That. And we're going to go to work. All right. So, we're going to go dirty left, clean right. I'm going to bring out my Riptide leather case here. Bring out the parts I need. So, what do I got here? This is for the shotgun, I believe. 12 gauge it says. Yes, it does. And this one here says, what do you say? 38? 38. 38 special, huh? And then 22. I thought it had a, I thought it came with a 9mm. I think it does. You know what? I put it in the wash. So I gotta get that cleaned. So instead, we are gonna pull out 1, 2, and what am I looking at here? There we go. 3. just like that. Pull out a second one of those. We're all good to go. All right. I'm not going to use this then. Put that back underneath. We're going to have a good time. So what did you guys think of that surprise? Was it what you thought it was going to be? Man, I'm telling you, you guys, we are excited over here, man. We're going to use Super Orange today. Super Orange, Buck Commander. All right, we're going to spray this stuff down. Just like that. Spray the inside up like that. Boom. Aren't these trays cool? Can't believe Bob made those for me. It's pretty awesome. Right? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's get started here. Yeah, so he definitely shocked me with that. With those that's such a nice finish on it, man. Make sure if you're gonna do something like with this chrome finish, stainless steel finish, make sure you use a nylon brush, man. You don't want to scratch that up, right? Let that sit just a little bit more saturated some. Same with this. This was a bugger to get out. There we go. All right. This one might be better, actually. Yeah. Yeah, you know, make sure that we are using soft bristles. But anyway, so the surprise announcements that we have, the website, you know, that all just kind of came about, man. It's just one of those things that kind of fell in our laps. You know, we thought when we first started that we would be doing something like that, but yeah, I don't know. But, you know, definitely growing, man. Definitely growing. You know, really happy with the views, with my followers, man. Today I was communicating with a lot of you guys. You know, we were talking about different kinds of guns and EDCs and all that stuff, you know. People keep asking me for my website, and I'm sorry, it's just not ready yet, guys. It's just not ready yet. So once it's ready, trust me, you'll be the first to know. You know, and we're gonna start small, so don't expect anything extravagant. You know, maybe we'll get some magazines. We're definitely gonna do our shirts, our Mag 5 firearm shirts. And we're gonna definitely do our Mag 5 firearm gun cleaner and oil. You know, there's something special about the oil, but I'm not gonna tell you now, right? The oil is actually pretty cool. I'm actually really happy with it, the way it came out. You know, those guys at Riptide are smart people. They, you know, they do a good job. You know, I'm glad I met them. I'm glad I was able to talk to them. You know, so definitely a good deal. We'll see. You know, if there's anything you guys want to see, shoot me a post on Facebook or a message or something. You know. And just be like, hey, you know, why don't we talk about something like this or do a demo on that, or, you know, I think that would be pretty awesome. I don't mind taking suggestions. I'm not a know-it-all, right? There we go. Get in here. This here. Yeah, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Do something like this. Go. Just to kind of get that inside where I couldn't really get the brush. There we go. Do one of these things. Bob's going to be mad that I did all that for him. But, hey, man. The guy deserves it, you know? He's a pure individual. You know, you talk to any of his friends, they'll tell you the same thing. You know, he just does it from the heart, you know? Because he wants to help, he wants He wants people to succeed. You know, you can't ask for anything better than that in a guy or in a friend or, anything. The guy's really, he's genuine. All right. Now you got to be careful with these guide springs. You don't want to bend them. So just be very careful when you're hitting it with your brush that you don't pull too hard or get snagged up. All right, you just kind of want to real easy go around, just like that. Just like that. Yeah. I think the owner of the pistol is going to be real happy when we're done with this. All right. Not terrible. It wasn't terrible to begin with, but it's going to shine. We're going to make sure it shines. Every part. If you're going to do it right, like Dad used to say. Put a little extra effort in it, man. There we go. That's cool. All right, down to the barrel. Down to the barrel. We're gonna lube it up. Get it all clean. Get it all clean. Yeah, I got a call from the ATF. They're going to be coming soon to come check out my joint. Make sure everything is kosher. So that looks good too. Really happy about it. There we go. Outside, I'd say, is complete. Uh-oh. There we go. We're going to make sure we get every corner of this. Just like that. There it is. There it is. All right. I'm going to spray the inside with the super orange. I'm so used to saying super blue. I don't even know what to call this one, but it's super. All right. Smells like citrus. I love it. Love it. All right. Now, don't forget, like the inside of the barrel has that twist, right? So you're not just jamming this in there. You got to twist with the twist that's on the barrel, right? Oh. I grabbed the wrong size. I don't know how I did that. How did I do that? How did I do that? Silly me. I knew it looked weird. All right, let's try that again. All right, so going in, make sure you go with the barrel, right? There it is. See that? Boom. All right. We're going to do that a couple times. Make sure you feel that twist so that you're not fucking up the inside of the barrel, right? So I'm going to be taking a couple days off next week. Probably like 5 or 6 days, just so you guys are aware. You're not looking for me. Going away with my wife. We're going to go visit my son. And, we'll be back at it when I return, okay? Trying to get some videos loaded up in there for you guys so you have something to watch. All right. All right. A couple times through with that. Now we got to get the patch. Right. I'm gonna grab a couple patches. 1, 2. Oh, you hear the dog barking? Let's see a squirrel. Probably a squirrel taunting her. She saved me from so many squirrels through our lifetime. Poor dog. There we go. Let's get that nice and scrub it up real good. Oh, look at that. Huh? Yeah, man. Do that again. I'm going to do it right. Yeah, so my dog has saved me from squirrels, postmen, UPS drivers, you name it. Amazon drivers, they're out to get me. So she saved me from every one of them. Good scrub. Yeah, man. Let's see, it's already coming clean. See that? It's not coming out like the first one was, huh? So we're just gonna juice her up again, and we're gonna stick it back in, just like that. And we're gonna just jam it in there, just like this. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That's what we're gonna do. Take these, trash. All right, now we're gonna grab some dry ones, just like this. 1, 2. Put that there. Let's see the white glove test. Ready? Look at that. I think we done did it. We done did it. There we go. We just done did it. Boom. Trash. Just like that. I'm going to polish up the outside real quick. I know it has to be oiled. We'll do that after. Once I get all this mess cleaned up. Yeah, man, that looks real good. I'm real happy. All right, now it's time for the slide. Get that slide. And we'll get this soaking too. There we go. 1, 2. I got somebody messaging me. How about that, right? So I got a schmucked on my Facebook page. And I'm not going to remove the comment this time. You guys can take care of them if you want to. You know, not in a bad way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want no one getting hurt. But, you know, only a coward feels the need to carry a gun. This is like the 4th or 5th time this guy has done that. And I've blocked him in the whole 9 yards. He comes back with another name. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to bother myself with it, but, you know, I'll leave this post up. If you guys want to comment, go to town. I'm not sure where it is or which post it was on, but it was through Facebook. I mean, guy tries to run a business, and you got schmucks out there that just aren't happy unless they see other people miserable and makes them feel good about their own lives, you know? Like, that's just not the way I am, you know? God wants us to help each other, all right? We're not here to beat each other up. We're here to bring each other up, right? Through community, through help and support, right? So, anyway, yeah. Only a coward feels the need to carry a gun. I was muting them for a while and just hiding them, right? Because, I don't know. I didn't see the point. I didn't even comment. I commented once, and then I was like, whatever, you know, all I'm doing is egging him on, and he's just going to keep doing it. That's whatever. I'm trying not to let myself be bothered like that, you know? But it's just it's the same guy, because he uses the same words over and over and over again, you know? Hey, you know, it's his right to speech. I get it, but at the same time, don't hurt my business, man. You know? Come on. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. I need something just a little bit smaller to get in there. Man, look at that brush, huh? Just from the slide. There we go. All right, let's see how that looks. Yeah, well, try not to let it bother me, but sometimes it just gets to me. People have nothing better to do with their time and with their lives. You know, irritates me. People irritate me. But it is what it is. Beautiful weekend. Weather was nice. Starting to warm up here, which is good. I like the cold. I don't mind the cold. Cold doesn't bother me, you know? But my wife, she always complains how cold she is. We turned the heat up higher. I'm like, come on, I'm sweating already. You know, there's only so many clothes I can take off, right? Before my daughter would get upset, right? So I was like, put a sweater on, get a blanket. I don't know what to tell you, right? I don't know. There we go. Get that run through there real good. Couple spots here that I'm gonna get with a patch because I can't get it with a towel. So we're gonna do a little details. All right, we're gonna hit up the details. So I'm gonna take a couple patches. I'm gonna juice it up, jam it right in there. I'll use my dental tool. All right, just like that. I'm just gonna go into these little grooves. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's two of them right here, and that right in this here. All right. My dog, I guess it was another squirrel. Either that or my wife came home from the store. There you go. Get all that out of there. You know? I mean, these channels are pretty good too. I got them real well. Don't need much in there. All right. Gonna do that. Like that. And then we're gonna get right in here. I'm gonna hit this one with a little more juice. Like that. Grab my dental tool again. And we're gonna, man, that must be a big squirrel. Nah, that's my wife. She came in the door. I can hear her footsteps. She's gonna send me a text. Are you still filming? There we go. Yep. Dogs are probably hungry. That's probably it. That's what I was just thinking. There we go. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, and then we're gonna do this part right here too. Why? Because I can. And I should do the right thing, right? Always do the right thing. God wants us to do the right thing. So we do our best. Do our best, do our best, do our best. Super blue, super orange. What should I call the orange stuff? Super orange? Super blue? What is it? What should I say? Can't wait to see the color of mine. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to show you the color of mine. It's going to be awesome. Right? What do you think? You think that looks good? All right. Moving on. Go to the frame. We're almost done here, right? Put these aside. And then I'm going to put this. Right. Big brush. I guess there is a thing called too big, right? Maybe that's too big. Let's get the other size. There we go. I think that might be better. Soap her up. Lather it up, lather it up. Right. Over area. We got a little brush here. That. Just like that, just like that. Everybody always forgets the mag wells. I don't know why. Gotta clean those too. All right. Let's see here. This one's gonna need some detail work, but we'll see when we're done wiping her down. Yeah, I can tell it's gonna need some detail work, but the outside looks great. Outside looks phenomenal. All right, all right. You know, it's funny that one of his names, one of his aliases, you know, messaged me and on Facebook and said the same thing. You know, only cowards carry guns, right? And I said, yeah, I guess so. Until people like you, until something happens, then people like you need people like me to protect you, right? And then he responds, not on Facebook, on Messenger, told me to fuck off. That's what I'm dealing with, man. Gotten a couple death threats. I'm gonna kill you, Trump tard, all that nonsense. Whatever, man. People are brave over the internet, you know? But it is what it is. I'm trying to get under my skin. It's working a little bit. It's just irritating, right? Because I'm working hard. I'm trying to do something to better my family, and I got this shithead that's just trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do, but whatever it is, it's irritating. Irritating. We're going to juice this one up a little bit. A little juice in here. Looks like there's some stuff stuck in there. And then I'm going to hit it. Brush again. Do something a little. That. There, real good. All right. And then I'm going to hit it with this. Yeah, there we go. See a difference, huh? And it's kind of weird. I'm just talking to myself down out here, you know, hoping that people are listening. Tell you what, the videos are getting quicker than what they used to, though, you know? I'm not trying to bore anybody. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to do this. Yeah, man. I think that is fantastic. 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 Yeah, we did good. Yes, we did. Away. Get my pencil tool, pull this bitch up again. Just like that. Run my rag through. All right. All done. Put these over here, get them out of my way. Put that up there. Throw that out. Out. And one more. There we go. Trash. Clean up our mess. That. All right. I would have been looking for that. Where did it go? There we go. All right, so now we're just going to put it back together. We're going to get some of our Buck Commander Advanced Oil. Get that ready. And we're going to push a few patches through it. And then we're going to put her back together. All right? So, and remember, what did I teach? Oh, I got to shake this one. What did I teach you guys, right? Metal on metal, no bueno. Make sure you lube it. Make sure you lube it, right? Anywhere where metal's touching metal. All right, got that. Got this, and we're gonna go do one of these all the way through. Boom. All right, you don't need a lot. All right, you just gotta coat it. We're just coating it. Just coating the inside of the barrel. We're not doing a ton. All right. Otherwise, what happens? What did I teach you? If there's too much oil, it attracts dirt, right? Well, too much loose oil is really what I should say, because, you know, I feel like oil is it protects, especially metal parts and stuff. So you really gotta buff it real good and just really put in a thin layer. You don't want too much, because then it doesn't, you know, it just collects dirt, dust. Now, unless you have the CLP, the advanced cleaners, you know, those advanced cleaners, they're made so that, you know, the dirt gets attracted to the oil and it collects it to make it easier to clean. So that's what they say. I don't know how true it is, but it is what it is. I'm going to put a couple drops in here, right? Because that's where the barrel goes. Like that. Grab my brush. Yeah. Remember that? I said I'm going to get a brush. And just lightly do one of these on the inside. Like that. Like that. Put that back there. Just like that. Make sure it's nice and good. I'm going to take the barrel, put it back in. Make sure that little thing is forward like that, right? Put it back in like that. Make sure it seats. The seats in there real good. And take the guide rod. We're going to put that in too, like that. Now make sure you have that half moon shape right here, right? Make sure that's on top of the barrel, otherwise it ain't gonna sit right. All right, make sure you do that. I'm actually gonna hit this with a little bit of oil too. Put that in there like that. Make sure it's seated real well, like this, right? And then we got the spring. This side. Put that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this one first. Actually, I always find it easier to do this one first. So you like that, and then you slide it around, and then you put the spring in like this. Boom. Right, now we only got 3 pieces left. So I'm gonna make sure I don't have any. That, I'm gonna do a couple just right in the channels. Just like that. Just right in the channel. Just like that. Alright. Good. Leave that there. I'm gonna put a couple on this channel. That channel. Alright, a little bit up here. Like that. Yeah. Put some right in here. Just like that. Again, you're just coating. You're just coating. Okay? Like that. See here. Slide it back on. Make sure everything is lined up. Good. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to put our pin back in. All right. What's the important thing about the pin is that we line everything up. There it is, just like that. Okay. Put our pin in, just like this. And then you squeeze, push her all the way through. Right? Now, the last part is our cap. All right, so we push it down as far as we can go. A little bit more. And then listen for it. You hear a click. There it is. All right. Give it a few jerks. Rack it a little bit. All right. All right, almost there, right? All we got to do now is, again, oil protects. Okay, I'm not going to soak it, but I'm going to give it a good coating. All right. Just like that. And then I'm going to rub it in, and then we're going to buff it. We're going to buff it, going to buff it, going to buff it. All right. Joe, it looks greasy. Yeah, I know. It'll be beautiful when I'm done, I promise. All right, look at that handle. Handle's going to look good. Everything's going to look good. It's going to be beautiful, beautiful. There we go. That side too. All right, make sure we get that beaver tail. That beaver tail. This is a beautiful gun. I really like it. I've shot a couple of these before. There we go. Then grab one more of these. And what are we going to do? We're going to buff it out. Buff, buff. We're gonna buff it out. There we go. All right. All right, all right, all right. What do you guys think, huh? What do you think? How was that, huh? Look at that. All right, we're gonna do our check, right? Rack has the thumb safety on it, right? Doesn't move. Trigger doesn't pull. Pull that down. Boom. Beautiful. Ready to go. Yeah, man, this is great. I love it. I love it. I love it. There we go. Boom. What do you guys think, huh? Isn't that great? I think it came out beautiful. Nice and shiny. I think they're going to be happy. That's all that matters to me. They're happy. If they don't like it, I'll redo it. It's the way it is, right? I don't care. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy my time with you guys. So, that's it, guys. That's what I got for you. So don't forget, what are you going to do for me? Gadgets by Gabe on Facebook, please. All right? Sweet guy. Again, you know, when we got our website going, we're definitely going to do something for Gabe. Put some stuff on there. All the profits will go to Gabe. And, you know, and to Bob, you know, who puts all the bills for it and doesn't expect a dime, you know. That fucking guy. But anyway, again, guys, I can't stress this enough. I am truly blessed. I am blessed by God for this opportunity that I have here in front of me. I appreciate what He's done for me. I thank God every day. I thank God every day for what we have going on here and how good it's going so far. We haven't started making money yet. Don't get me wrong, but hopefully soon enough, right? If you guys feel up to it, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do, message me. If you feel like donating a sponsor a little bit, that'd be great. But again, that's on you. I'm not asking for it, but I ain't gonna deny it either, right? So anyway, guys, you know what? No, don't give me anything. Give it to Gabe, right? If you're gonna do something, go to Facebook, Gadgets by Gabe, and get something for Gabe. I think that'd be awesome. So anyway, again, guys, I'm truly blessed. I thank you guys. I thank you for spending your time with me this evening. You know, again, next week I'm not going to be around. Going on a vacation to see my son. He's away for college, and you know, so I'm not going to be. I'm going to be gone a couple days. All right. So again, thank you. If you like this content, please share, follow, subscribe. Right? Check out all my social medias. We're on all of them. Tickety Talk. My wife laughs every time I say that. Tickety Talk. It's TikTok. I know. Tickety Talk. Facebook, Instagram, X, Discord. We're on them all. There's some other ones they're telling me to get on. I don't know if I want to. It's hard enough as it is. But anyway, thank you guys. I really appreciate you. I appreciate your time. God bless you. And don't forget to have some fun. I'll see you next time.